Hey everyone, welcome back. So this video I'm going to show you how to use the automated lead importer, or formerly known as the Google Scraper plugin, to import listings in bulk to your community resource website. So you can see I only have 3 listings here. I'd like to add more because I want to prospect. I want to build some, I want to build my business, right? I want to talk to some business owners and upgrade them from free listings to premium listings as a way to get my foot in the door. So all you have to do is go to the back end of your website. In the video before this one, we've already set up the necessary API keys in the settings area, and we've got that all figured out. If you haven't done that, you'll want to jump back to the video before this one. And then we head over to the find and import section, and all we do is we are going to search by keyword. So let's say we want to target plumbers. We want to add some plumbers to our community resource website, right? So we type in plumbers, and then we want to pick a location. And I'm on Maui, so I'm just going to choose Maui. And then you have 2 options here. You can either search by prominence or by distance. Now, what I want you to keep in mind is that this keyword and this location, this is information that's coming directly from Google. There's a variance of where you're searching from. Like, let's say you go to Google and you search for plumbers in Maui. The results that you get there are going to be a little different than you get here, because you're actually searching through an API call and you're not using the Google search engine functionality. There's some different elements that come into effect when you're searching through the actual search engine, like proximity and things like that. I'm not going to get too into it, but basically we've given you 2 options. You can search by either prominence, and the prominence search searches results based on their importance and ranking. So if they're high in terms of SEO, those are the people you're looking for. The people that are at the top of Google Maps, that's who are going to come back. If you want to search by distance, this is going to give you an option based off of the distance around the location that you've set within Google. So you get 2 options. If you don't see the listings that you're searching for from the initial search through prominence, then you might want to try distance. And sometimes the actual results that we pull back, again, this is directly from Google. We're not able to manipulate this at all. This is through their APIs. So sometimes you won't see the business that you're looking for specifically, and in that case, then you would just head over to the listing section and you would manually add the listing on your own. It'll take you 2 seconds. So back to this search, I'm searching for plumbers in Maui, and I want to go with prominence. I'm going to hit search. And now what's going on is the tool is actually going to Google and it's pulling back all the plumbers that are in this Maui location. And you can see this is a nice list of businesses who are plumbers. And so I can either select all at the top, or I can go one by one. And I don't need that many. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's add 10 of them. I mean, that's a lot, right? Each time I add one of these businesses in, then I'm going to start my prospecting and strategy call. So if you haven't gone through that section of the training yet, you definitely want to do that. Right now, the section that you're in, we're going over on how to set this up, how to use this function, and what I'm trying to get you to understand is just that you're to be familiar with how to do this. So don't go through it and just start adding tons of listings. Just get familiar with this. Go to the prospecting section and follow the prospecting strategy, because the last thing I want you to do is import 1,000 businesses and contact none of them, right? Each one of these listings that you add to your theme, I want you to contact. I want you to have a reason to add these businesses into your site, because we are using these free listings as a way to get the foot in the door and try to upgrade them to premium listings and also upsell other services. All of that will be revealed in the other sections of the training, not in the theme sections, but in the actual prospecting sections. So once you select the listings that you want to upload, you hit the button, import selected items. And now Google is our tool actually is importing their name, their address, their phone number, and also their location. So now if I go to the front end of the website, you'll see that I've just added a whole bunch of listings here. And so that will pre-populate them in the listing section. These are all the plumbing companies. that I want to add to my site. And that's it. So, now you know how to use the importer, and I want you to get familiar with the rest of the training in this part of the course. I want you to get familiar with the other functions of this website, but don't get too crazy in adding listings until you go through the actual prospecting section. That way you can start landing these clients and building your income.